guys, welcome back to PJ 8-Bit. We're back in it, baby. We're going to give this another shot. We're going to get the security guard. Because that fucker is holding out on us, and we know it.
Yeah.
And we know. I don't need to read any of this. We know what to do. We got this. Come on, we got this. Bring him in. Bring him in. Well, I see them. All right. Let's just talk up this army dude. Just ask about every guy he's killed and how much of his his dick's great and big. It'll be good.
Related to an investigation. Someone planted a bomb and we need you to help find it. Okay, so yeah, we're playing into his pride a bit. My file is incomplete.
Interesting.
Are you living in the city? Born and raised in this place. Where are you employed? At the mall, you work as a security guard, sure. I read in your file that you're a former soldier. Used to be
Marine Corps.
Why did you become a soldier? Do you protect this country and the things that... Okay, so doesn't your sense of duty extend to the people that might be hurt by this terrorist plot? Let's play into that. Of course it does. Good. Why aren't you on active duty anymore? I asked to be pulled out, couldn't stay.
What? I had to stay home. Could take care of the mom, we know that.
Did you work with explosive during your time in the military? Yeah, grenades. Yeah, okay, and that makes sense.
He is open, by the way. You got him nice wide open there, man.
Good. Let's try. I assume you work at the shop in front of where the incident happened. Well, no, actually, I was just passing by down there. I'm posted 2 fronts down. For some reason, Daniel was not as posted when he apprehended Bakil. Try to find out why.
Yeah, we were always suspicious of that.
Yeah.
We are already suspicious of this guy.
Okay, let's try.
Okay.
Let's talk about the man you apprehended then. I hope you locked up that asshole. To begin with, what did you notice being, why act on your own, not call the police?
Oh, what was suspicious about the guy?
Yeah, okay, what was suspicious?
Really shifty, look in his eyes. He talked about this before. The first one might not be a bad one because it's you kind of agreeing with him.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
oh, he smiled.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's really open now.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Act on your own and not... Okay.
Let's not go there yet. There was a woman with you at the mall. Who was she?
Just someone from high school. Still open, though.
So
Yeah, we were classmates. She helped me pass chemistry. That's right.
Okay, what was she doing there?
I called her. Wanted to talk to her. There we go.
They asked me, he even left his post to talk to her, find out what was the word.
Yeah, we know. We know game.
Do you know why you're here? I'm just saying the same thing to all of them, like that somebody planted a bomb, can you help me?
Oh dear, I'm paying attention now!
Okay, so I have some questions about you. Were you and Mr. Wilson family friends when you were teens?
No, his mother was very sick, he didn't socialize that much.
Oh, did it interfere with his schooling?
Yeah, I tried to help him with schoolwork, but he had a job too, since her insurance didn't cover her cancer treatment yet, that's right.
That's pretty bullshitty.
That sucks. So he's had a raw deal.
Subject. Tell me about the incident at the mall. Why were you and Mr. Wilson up on that floor?
He said he wanted to confess something about something, yeah.
We never got to it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna worry about the Madonna thing, because she doesn't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we have to play into this guy. Okay, she told me that you wanted to confess something to her. What was it that you were talking about?
Oh, it was nothing. I just wanted to ask her to lend me some money. He was embarrassed by that. Okay. So now it's looking kind of... Okay.
Interesting. What can you tell me about her?
She's great. A shame most girls aren't like that.
Okay. I'm getting the impression that you're very close to her, am I right?
Maybe, whatever. She's engaged and has a good life. Don't want to mess that up. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Ah, this game's so good about, like, deceiving us. Literally in its name.
Yeah.
You will be deceived.
Yep.
Because it creates this big thing of like, okay, that's the guy. You know, he's holding back on us. And it's because it looks something completely different.
She's still
Son of a bitch.
I don't...
The one that got away, huh?
Yeah,
Just that
let's
butter
try
him
it.
up. I'm not gonna mess with that.
Okay.
You gotta relate to him. You gotta, you know.
Yeah.
He's not gonna talk to you if you're not gonna talk to him. He's trying to establish a relationship with the guy.
Some things just don't add up, Daniel.
He's very open. You could try a power move.
Okay.
Like what?
You told Samantha to come to the exact spot where you knew a terrorist plot would be away from your post.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe your intel was bad.
He's still already open. He's not really close, so you don't find it suspicious that you call Samantha away from your post to a spot where we knew a petition would be. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If I go to you. Did you know anything suspicious about Medina? I noticed on one day.
And I wonder if this guy's got anything opening up now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna tell him the same thing. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'd
we're
agree
gonna
with
say
that.
not about your immigration status as well. Someone planted a bomb. We need your help.
Very well. I will help however I can, but I doubt I have anything.
I'm wondering that, but let's just try. Now let's fill in this file first. Okay. Are you living in the city?
Yeah, in slums, sailor sheep.
Well, family, not the country. Back home?
Poor farmers, department store, yeah.
You send them money? I can't.
He's very open, by the way. He's at a 4. He's the most open any of them have been.
Okay.
Didn't take very much.
Where are you employed?
Odd job, something to show.
Okay. How'd you get into the country?
Student visa now expired. Oh, he was honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do top one.
Yeah, I'm not good at contact immigration, but I need you to work with me here.
Thank you, I will. Okay, so now we have someone that's on our side here. He's a 5, man. He's open as shit. He's gonna help you. If he knows anything, that is.
So...
This is good. This is a very interesting situation to be in right now.
Shopping as people do. And the gun. For defense. Okay, confiscate the gun.
He's a fucking 7, man. He's so bloody open.
Okay, cool.
He's like...
Perfect, because I'm gonna do something a little bit kind of... need to
he's
know
gonna burst, man.
You, other family in the country. You said you have family got home. So is there any terrorist involvement there? They stay without house.
Oh, he got close a bit. He went to 6.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
That's fine. It was a dicey question I just kind of had to ask. Okay, why did you run away from the scary yard?
Maybe because I had an illegal gun.
That's okay. Did you know the woman that was with them?
I have no idea which woman you're referring. Okay, yeah. So he doesn't remember.
Yeah.
He was like probably going, whoa, man.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy is involved with it at all. I still could find these two. Maybe it's the girl. It must be the girl. She literally has the only connection to Liberation Front so far, right?
Yeah.
She's playing a really clean game though. She's not giving you any chess pieces to move.
No, she's not. Living in the city.
This is chess. This is such chess.
Family Fiance, dad, and sister. Dad, well, just fine, sure. It's so creepy. Who would ask that? Is your sister as pretty as you?
I think what it might be, and I don't know, it may not work, but it might be you kind of flirting her up, like getting her all puffed up. I don't know. It might go right down to a -2. Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, told you.
I'm sorry, but some people are weird.
I know.
You know the different personalities there are out there, so people love that.
Freelance interior designer.
God damn it, I'm sorry. I lost you a point.
That's okay.
I just, maybe she was the type. I don't know. I wouldn't say that to somebody, but there's some people that like that.
They're a terrorist group, right?
Shit, I'm so sorry. You had it at a 1.
I heard about the Washington.
Fuck.
Yeah, I read something about them. What do you think of them? They're a bunch of murderous psychopaths. Nothing there.
He's nervous, too.
Yeah, he is. Could try.
I don't know.
Why act on your own? Not cool.
You need something that's like, because I think part of the game is you got the nervousness, right? You got the openness, but you need the dialogue that naturally leads there. No. You know what I mean?
Okay, got him open again.
He's at 4.
What do you think it could be? You're right, he is heckin' nervous, isn't he?
Yeah. I know, I'm trying to think about what to do here.
I think I know what to do.
Oh, use her to get to him?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What did you say?
Oh, side defeated. Just that she should forget about me if something happened.
Oh.
Daniel warned Samantha to get out of the bomb.
You were the bomber.
Try to establish a motive for working with the Interrogation. Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Good job.
Yeah.
Watch your time, though.
No, shit.
Now it's getting to the bottom. Now it's getting to the... We know something now, though. We know something. Okay, do we have anything that can, like... Could go to her, or... Well, she doesn't know. I feel like she doesn't know that.
I feel like she doesn't know either.
Fuck. How'd you get him with that? What did you ask him?
About the woman in the mall. And then...
And he changed his answer.
So what'd you want to confess? Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh, now you're changing your story, eh? Interesting. Yeah. I almost want to challenge him, but I think you might lose him completely. Fuck. It's like knowing when to play the power move or not, and not. It's all in this guy.
Let's try to push it again. God.
Is there anything else we can ask her about him to use against him?
No, I'm wondering, yeah.
She must... Wait a minute.
What?
She knows he's in the Liberation Front. She knows.
Okay.
Maybe? Well, maybe not. He might just be like, hey, by the way, I'm in this Liberation Front thing, I might die. I don't know.
She might not even know that. I'm wondering how much he's even told her. Fortunately, the bottom guy is gonna give us nothing, I don't think.
Yeah, that's why he's so easy.
He's a false lead.
He's the false lead. Daniel, you son of a bitch. Oh man, this guy. Oh my god. I almost want you to just be like, where's the fucking bomb? But I feel I could screw you completely over. Yeah. I would use that until I would...
Well, his heart rate slowed down too.
You gotta rile him up. He knows something, man.
Could do this too.
You could do that.
I feel like that's so cheap, though.
Oh, just to kind of...
Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
No, I don't. You gotta trick him. You gotta trick him. God. Interrogation's kind of an interesting thing because it shows you how much people are manipulated today into getting information.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, eh?
Yeah.
That's what this is. This is manipulation. Oh, I hope you locked it there. Okay, okay. Why? No. Remind me why you act on your own, not call the police.
Yeah. Told you to protect the people.
I thought maybe that might.
Yeah.
You might go like, because fuck the police, I'm the best.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not. You're a son of a bitch, Daniel. You piece of shit.
I'm gonna try the family front.
They told me about your mother's condition and that you are having some insurance problems.
Doing the best I can, everything in my power. Isn't it hard covering those bills from a security guard's salary? Do you see, remember? I'm sorry about your mother. It's always a shame when the innocent suffer. I see, I guess that's back.
For her, if you went to jail, am I right? Oh yeah, that'd make him nervous, because that's what you need. You need the nervous to go up. It went up! No, you can't do that. She'll die if she doesn't get her medication. Oh shit, dude! Daniel Warren Smith,
His Marcus makes him vulnerable to blackmail, make him trust you, or scare him into a confession.
Oh, you got 15 seconds. This sucks. Oh, we worked so hard. Oh man, this is chess. This is 100% chess, eh?
I'm gonna do it.
Go for it.
I had to. I'm sorry they forced me.
Look, if it's about your mom, I promise I'll make sure she's taken care of. I swear, but on my badge.
Yeah.
You fucking did it! High five!
I wondered because the two pressure buttons seem to be Samantha and his mom. So that's the two I was trying to play near the end there. Fuck. Fine.
The hot button, right?
Please, the IED is on the 5th floor. Shell is bit store. 3rd dressing room on the right. Okay. Thank you.
Holy shit.
We did it.
They made me do it though. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, well done.
Evacuation started as soon as possible, but when the Bob squad reached the device, we still had plenty of people to evacuate. Oh. Did it go off?
I don't know.
I like the art style, for this game.
Oh, it's so cool. We successfully disarmed the device in time, saving dozens of lives. Well done,
awesome.
Dude!
Good seafood.
What?
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 There's another one?
The news started coming in from all around the city. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa. The nuke in the city.
What the fuck? Oh, there's multiple bombs.
Two other explosions happened close at the same time as ours settled dozens of casualties. And that's a management of the town, eh?
Oh no.
So we found one, but we didn't find the other ones.
Oh shit, we had too many people in too close quarters. Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, indeed.
Oh my god, this game's got interesting way of showing consequences. Oh, now you gotta deal with the press. Oh, okay. For fuck's sake.
I love how it says stupid. Even though it's supposed to be whatever their thing is, PD.
Yeah.
Continuing our investigation into the group known as Liberation Front. The Peace and Stability Special Unit apprehended and questioned several suspects identified through Liberation Front online chat rooms. These suspects had been linked to potential terrorist activity, a plan targeting civilians by detonating explosive bomb at the South Bank Hall. Potential terrorist threat.
That's the truth.
That one, yeah.
That's the truth.
Daniel Wilson, male 27, a security guard, has confessed his involvement and has been arrested, awaiting prosecution. At this point, we are working under the assumption that he was working alone. No. He was part of a larger terrorist. No, he was part of a largest terrorist cell. A former Marine, his criminal acts were motivated by dangerous ideology. No. Severe PTSD.
No.
Blackmail and threats made against his family by the front. At the time of his arrest, we were not aware of other potential bombs being placed. We were tracking down other potential bombs. We knew about other. We were not aware. Yeah, let's just be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
We were doing everything possible to neutralize other threats that may be active at this time and ask the public to remain calm. avoid public places, inform us of any suspicious. I think inform us of any suspicious activity.
Here, like right away.
Yeah.
Make it harder for them to do their job, right? By just telling the cops right away.
Shit. Jeez, I'm sorry, boss. Why are you apologizing? It's not like it's your fault or ours.
Yeah, I'd feel it though.
I know.
You'd feel it, right?
I feel like we're somehow responsible. Yeah, I would feel that way too.
So this guy has a moral compass then.
Yeah.
He does. Well, we are the department charged with stopping these people who did the very acts.
Thanks, Tab. So we certainly have some, if not all of it. We're trying to stop murderers. That doesn't make us in any way responsible for the murders.
We need to get them back onto being motivated to kick these asses. We gotta not be feeling sorry for ourselves right now. We're responsible for not doing our jobs well enough. Let's do better from here on out. That one is sort of shitting on it, but also pointing in the right direction.
That blood's on our hands.
No, that's too heavy. We're not trying to stop murderers. That doesn't make us in any way. I'd say the middle one, because at least it's like, okay, we gotta move along though, guys.
Yeah, let's move along.
Good evening, everyone. I had to fart. Anyway, we need the room, please. What? I have someone here from the city hall to talk to you. Okay.
Okay. Hello, my dude.
My name is Tristan Miller, and I assist Mayor Patel. I've been discussing things with Chief Anderson for a few hours now, and I wanted to directly address you two.
Okay.
These deaths, obviously, they don't look good for any of us.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's just not good in general.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. Don't do that bullshit card. Like, it doesn't look good for our jobs. It's just not good. Period.
Yeah, just stop there.
It's not good. Period. We're relying on your task force to end what is surely the greatest threat to the city, this Liberation Front. Okay. And we count on your team to achieve this, to make the city safe. You know what's funny? This game is kind of going about starting off the same way that the Orwell game started off as, about bombs. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I won't say anything more than that. I don't want to spoil for anybody else.
Yeah. You can. The Liberation Front will be shut down. We'll do our best. We just don't know how deep the network runs. Can't offer any sincere guarantees, or we may need more resources. I think the resources one I hate to say.
Yeah, this is clear. Yeah. This is what we need to ask the mayor. Like, we need resources to stop this. Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
We need to get this shit done.
Find the bastards doing this as soon as possible. We'll do our very best. I just hope it's enough. The sooner you get out. No, not that. Consider it done.
I'll get this team right on it, man.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. He's gonna be mad at you though if we don't get them sooner.
Pick an old memory.
Oh yeah, this boosts you.
Scholar of Anatomy. What does this do?
You know how to make your subjects endure more physical No.
Speed Demon. What's this?
You have more time to interrogate, but cannot access files during or before interrogations. No, that's a terrible idea.
Intimidating presence.
You have mastered the use of threats and silence to cow your subjects. A dog that barks is a dog insufficiently boiled. What the fuck?
Okay. Known pacifist.
You always follow procedure and are known for it. Subjects have more empathy towards you, but you have trouble frightening them and cannot use enhanced interrogation. So you're the pacifist, okay.
Yeah,
that's kind of us, but I wouldn't say officially. You have been keenly studied extremist ideology, and you may use knowledge when taking people with radical convictions. I like that. So understanding ideology is a very valuable thing.
I think that one, yeah. Cool.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, I think we're gonna need some therapy.
Yeah, they're all gonna need that.
Procedure training. Organize a training session for the agents to learn. Yes. Informer stimulants. Give the agent. Okay. So what have we got here?
We'll have everything, even just bonuses. You can give them bonuses. But I wouldn't give them bonuses for that because we didn't get everybody.
Yeah. Let's go with this for a second. Okay, so she's better with people. He's better with the public, and Tab is the best at analysis. Okay, sorry, I just want to go brief. Right, so consult experts in the forensics department on likely materials that were used in the bomb. Formulate the budget request. That would be like a tab thing. Volunteer in another department. Track the murder weapon. No. I'm not go home early. Hit the streets to talk to people. Pressure existing contacts. Try to find someone that has intel about this Liberation Front. By the book. Make sure everything's done by the book. Write detailed reports, paperwork. Okay, so I'm thinking tab. He might be best to put either here or here. Mordecai?
Volunteer in departments or pursue informer.
She might be good for the murder weapon.
I thought that our middle dude there was good at he picked up some crime bosses. He exposed some crime bosses by being in the field, right?
Yeah, well that's why I'm thinking of putting him as an informer to hit the streets.
Yeah, I think that's good. We'll put him there.
Okay, in my opinion. Informer stimulates. So I'll pay out for that too, because he's doing pursue informer. I'm gonna give tab.
What matters the most here?
Consult forensics expense.
That's just gonna tell us what the bomb is made out of, which also might lead to where they're making the stuff out of. But bombs can be made out of a lot of things. I don't know what bombs that size can be only made. Maybe they're only made out of specific things. I don't know. What do you think? Like, where are these gonna lead us?
Well, I think we should track the murder weapon.
Yeah, I think that's huge because we just need to start looking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put her there.
Yeah, we need to get people looking.
And I think tab.
Yeah, wait, it's not forensics. Is she forensics? Because I know the other two are I know Jennifer's definitely forensics.
Well, I was gonna put her on either by the book, so make sure everything's done by the book. Write detailed reports and paperwork,
that is
or
important.
Formulating the budget. Like, because those two things gotta get done, but they're not fun. She might be better here with.
I'll put her by the book. Make sure we're doing everything right as much as possible.
Okay. So overtime.
Because if there's like a mistake by accident because we chose wrong.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do another team building event. Civil forfeit overture. Assign overtime to the agents in order to help other departments. Sure. PR assistance. Bonuses for agents. Why don't we do that? PR assistance. Where do our detail evaluation? To view the task first. Sure.
There's a lot of opportunities to like really push them.
Yeah.
Overtime, definitely.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Alright. Hey, boss. I'm going to meet the others at Hannigan's. This is the bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try to get our minds off this craziness for a couple hours before it starts up again tomorrow. Want to join? Yeah, you need to create a community.
Yeah, let's create some community here.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't
That's
go
why I was
badly.
thinking, like, let's just create community, make it good.
Oh yeah, baby, yeah. No way Louis the 16th was a victim. Had an uncle named Louis. There was nothing royal about that man.
Okay.
I'm just saying that he was caught between the pressures of nobility and... Nah, I'm sticking to my picks.
Alright.
Kiss MLK, marry Lionheart, kill Louis. 16.
Oh my.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm confident Richie will make you many, many, many murderous Crusader babies. Murderous Crusader babies? It has a ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
Boss's turn.
Oh no.
Let's see. Kiss, marry, or kill?
Lincoln, Gandhi, and Margaret Thatcher? Oh god. Ew.
Oh, I want to kiss that Gandhi, man. Who
The man deserves a good night at the theater. I think I'd be kissing Gandhi to see him do the chastity square. Have to kiss the Iron Lady. No, I'm gonna kiss Lincoln.
He's got a gruff beard, ew.
And then marry Gandhi.
Yeah, actually, that would be very good for your health.
Fuck Thatcher, because she's awful.
Next round's on me. Oh my god, I love
their debates. Oh my god, that sounds like the shit we talk about.
We're back from looking into one of the explosions.
Okay.
Okay. Office building, triggered after hours. Still 8 dead and 20 in the hospital. No relevant witnesses off the bat.
Okay.
We've spoken to the explosive forensics, and it's like this.
Okay.
Big boom took place on the 13th floor, a large quantity of explosive material would have been required.
Oh, okay.
So I'm glad we looked into that. That floor was closed, unpopulated. It was set to be refurbished in the coming months. So we're going to head out again, canvass for witness, see if we can find any surveillance.
Okay.
Like, that's good. Great ideas. I love it.
Sweet. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so pursuer informer. We haven't reached out to her, but we've got a lead on a girl whose boyfriend might be involved with the Liberation Front. We can try to convince her to talk to us. By the book, the chief called in to say that they appreciate the balanced books we keep. Nice. And the gun was taken off of a street dealer, not from a gun fair. While they have no relevant info, the confiscated of several illegal weapons he had on him means a bump in next month's department budget. Dope! Okay, so we went down in approval for everybody this episode. That's great. So,
yeah.
Residents hate us. Press is, like, okay with us. Authorities are, like, okay with us. Cool.
Alright. We're trying, guys. You know what?
What's this? Freedom Fighters. Exclusive interview with the former LF member. Continuing our series on the so-called Liberation Front, we've done our best to track down anyone that might be able to give a first-hand account of what dealing with the Liberation Front is like. Excuse me, you can beat people, but you can't beat the ideas, excuse me, out of their heads. That's why the Liberation Front will never be beaten.
We never beat shit. We haven't beat anybody. Go fuck yourselves.
I get the hiccups right now, of course.
Go fuck your selfies.
That is the gloomy conclusion of the young 20-something liberator after our brief interview. Eric is a former sleeper agent, an agent that has pledged his loyalty to the cause and is a supporter, but has not yet received an order to carry out an operation. These agents are usually tasked with reconnaissance of potential targets, scouting bomb spots, and vetting new recruits. He joins shortly after the terrorist group's first manifesto release, although he says that we were part of the same group long before that, the oppressed ones. Despite the increasing international attention and the concentrated efforts of authorities, little is yet known about the seemingly expanding terrorist group. Who is funding them? How large is their member pool? What are their objectives? Why is our city at the center of their attacks? Speaking through text messages and asking that his real name be concealed, Eric says that few members know this, nor do they care to know. There isn't a clear hierarchy. It's more obfuscated than that. I think deliberately to make you feel part of this organic movement. You don't have some leader you have to salute or bow down before, and no one gave me orders. That made me feel good, you know? Makes you really own up to what you do, like you're the fire. So
global ideology isn't about anybody. Interesting.
Very eloquent in his responses, and with a surprisingly analytical way at looking at a situation, Eric does not give the impression of a fanatical warrior, but rather a student activist arguing his case. This weaponized sense of ownership and empowerment is not a new thing, having been used by terror groups in the past, as is especially effective with the young. But Eric says the Liberation Front puts a different, more persuasive spin to it, using the internet to bring its manifesto right into potential members' homes. Their propaganda taps into the thing you already believe in, hooks itself into your feelings about injustice, inequality, discrimination, threats to values, and then slowly pulls you into action.
Before we read more, this reminds me of that documentary I told you I watched, The Social Dilemma.
Yep.
Because that was all about the idea of like search engines and a lot of social media.
Yeah.
Though it's free, you are the product.
Yes.
Like using you and putting things in front of you, and particularly one key thing here is putting something that you believe is right in front of you as much as possible. So anyone that could remotely agree with Liberation Front is going to see their ads. It's going to see them right away. It's going to be thrown in their face, and that's how they're building their group. They're using the power of the internet, which is what exactly the internet does
to their advantage.
Yeah, it's very smart.
It's not that your life is bad and you should do something to change it. It's bigger than that. The world is in bad shape and you need to take action. Needless to say, violent action is the LF preferred course of action. Eric says he is no longer part of the Liberation Front due to ideological differences, but he says that he still resonates with them strongly. Once you cut through their pretty words, you see that they are just influencing you towards their own ends. But at the end of the day, they are not wrong, are they? Look at the rich, look at the powerful, then look at you and me and our paycheck. Look at some poor single mother struggling to pay to put food on the table while a rich idiot stuffs his face with some polluting boat on the money he inherited. Really makes you want to do something about it. Ideology in the classic sense does not seem to be a unifying factor in the front. However, Eric recounts how he was put in touch with another member for a potential scouting mission. He quickly discovered they had polar opposite ways of looking at the world. Not to beat around the bush, the girl was a racist, plain and simple. Not the tiki torch carrying type, but still. With the income inequality gap between the average worker and the richest growing, and situations such as the recently uncovered linked tax evasion operations spanning multiple countries, it is doubtless the Liberation Front will find fertile grounds for future unrest on the most radical left. The radical right is also clearly looking for torchbearers ready to go the extra mile, and fundamentalists of all creeds want to start a new start for society around the world. The question remains, what does the Liberation Front plans to succeed?
That's actually a very interesting little article.
It is.
Makes a lot of good points of what Liberation Front really is. But I think we're gonna have to find out more about this in the next episode because we're out of time, man. But congratulations, man. I actually was a little scared that after putting this game down for so long that we were gonna have some trouble because last time I remember I was having a lot of trouble getting the swing of the game because it's hard.
Actually, you know what helped with that was playing LA Noire. Playing the two together actually was like, okay.
It gets your brain in that mode, yeah.
Yeah, it gets your brain in the mode because when we played this last time, we were playing it with like Walking Dead and kind of more linear games.
Yeah.
But with
there was consequences to those games, but
yeah,
not like this.
Not like this. No,
Very
like
different.
with this and LA Noire, it's like you make one wrong move and you're basically fucked. And this is almost worse than LA Noire because LA Noire is just like boom, boom, boom. Make sure you've got all your clues.
Yep.
And you're good. But with this, it's like you can read the clues. You can have the clues right in front of you.
The clues
you
are
gotta
what they are.
get it out of them.
So that's interesting. So you're saying that in LA Noire, the clues are almost like the checklist.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, the clues are just what they are. They're only clues.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
The goal ultimately is getting the perp.
Yes.
And that's really kind of interesting that these guys have managed to make a game that creates that situation for the player.
Yeah.
The clues are not just a checklist.
No.
They're literally just there.
They're there to give you the extra
think.
information.
Yeah.
But what you need to do and what you need to get good at is reading the individual and finding what their hot button is, right? Like I said this
You're a
with...
salesman, yeah.
Yeah, I said this with the security guard, right? Like his hot button was Samantha, which was the girl he was interested in, and his mom. And then he clearly took down that guy to create a distraction, right? Like he even said like, you arrested that asshole, right? And it's like that asshole had nothing to do with anything. He was just there, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, very interesting game. I
actually love this game. This is fantastic. I think it's up there with you guys have never watched us played it, but we when the game, look it up on Steam, called literally Orwell. It's a game that's very similar to this, and it's not an interrogation. What was that?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's not an interrogation game per se. It's more like a simulator of doing like FBI kind of research online and following connections to the internet of tracking somebody, and it just shows you how much how much these things are weaved around and kind of also puts the big conflict in question of like, is this the right way to go about this, of dealing ethically with people?
Yeah.
It's quite interesting. It's a really, like, again, challenging the same things. You guys that made the interrogation game, you guys did a fucking fantastic job, and I want to finish this game. The only reason we stopped playing it was literally because we just got out of the mood of those types of games. I think we wanted some fantasy or something like that. We were going into Halloween. That's what happened.
Yeah, that was literally the only reason we stopped playing this. Not that we didn't like it, we loved it.
We loved it.
Well, that's interesting. You can see why your score was affected. So for popularity with
explosions.
the city,
makes sense.
The explosion was the big loss. They liked our management and they liked the way that we did the press release. For press, they liked the way we did the press
Same
release.
thing.
Management, it's just the explosions. here, what's interesting is the
authorities
police
didn't
like the way we did the press release, but they thought our management was good, and obviously, yeah, the explosion was a big down. I don't think we expect it to be going up in popularity after half the city got bombed.
Well, we didn't know that was gonna happen. We had no idea.
We didn't.
That's really cool. I'm actually really excited for this, man.
Yeah, this is really cool.
But again, like I said, we'll have to find out next time. So until next week, guys, we'll have to figure out what's going on with this fucking Liberation Front. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, man, good job, though. I was actually, like, seriously going, like, oh, fuck. Because we were trying to make smaller episodes. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to make it. And we did it. We did another one this week. Good job.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, there's actually a thing on ethics. This is really cool.
This is basically the tutorial stuff, but that's really interesting.
Emotional manipulation. Yeah, my god.
Yeah, the main difficulty of an interview is not identifying what relevant information needs to be extracted, it is rather placing the subject in the emotional state. Yeah, we kind of did that, so calibrate the wording of your request.
This is such an interesting. This reminds me of Making a Murderer, because that's what they did with the one kid there.
Give profile, what does that mean? Reading reactions, emotional states.